This generation coming is the most pivotal generation in the history of mankind, and I know that if we can educate them and empower them and activate them, they have the ability to make this change. Hi everyone. My name is Ian Somerhalder.
His eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. His hair flips perfectly without him trying. He's so beautiful, and I tell him every day. Yeah, I know when I compliment him, he won't believe me. It's so sad to think that he don't see what I see. But every time he asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause boy, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah, his lips, I could kiss them all day if he'd let me. His laugh, he hates, but I think it's so sexy. He's so beautiful, and I tell him every day. Yeah, you know, I'd never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just say the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause boy, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Boy, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause boy, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah.
So my question is, obviously there are rumors swirling that you could potentially play the role of Christian Grey.
I have the first book, and that's been one heck of a little journey. But I will say this, that I've learned, I've figured this out, that ladies, if it's not on the iPad, if it's a physical book,
Which they do because
They
they're
rip
too
the cover
embarrassed to
off.
read it sometimes.
yeah, well, they also rip the cover off.
Yeah.
And I was at Whole Foods a couple weeks ago, and I ran into a woman. She was a doctor. She was standing behind me, and I wasn't in a rush for once. I was just kind of hanging out. And she had the book, but she had ripped the cover page off. And she was reading it, and I saw on the corner of the page, you know, this is 50 Shades of Grey. And she looked up at me, and she goes, oh, because just from a lot of the media that she's been seeing, it's in her mind. And she had a total moment in line reading a certain scene, and it was probably slightly bizarre that she was thinking about me in the scene and looks up in the line at the grocery store, and I'm there. And
But that's why you would probably be so good at it, because
had a cool
women
moment.
apparently envision you when they read about Christian Grey. So that's a compliment.